Hey guys, how you doing? Professor Marcelo from Pace Gracie Academy.
And I'm Liz Diaz.
She came all the way down from South Florida. She'll be interning with us. She's from our sister school, V-Pro K Academy, Sensei Ismail and Sensei Ricky Smiglia-Os. So, okay guys, people were asking about the technique that we went over today because a lot of people do the traditional armbar and they come over here and they pull and they put the foot in the hip and turn like this. And see, this is predictable. Everybody knows this movement. And oftentimes when you do this grip here and you start and you're starting to work, your hand is no longer on the tricep. It's hard to get all the way around to the tricep. So you end up on the bicep. And this is a very difficult movement to keep the arm. As you see, Liz was able to pull her arm out very easily. Same time, foot on the hip here. When you hip escape, very, very predictable. So what we're going to do different now is this. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to have our grips like so. Okay? Now from here, we're going to put our foot on the hip. Just like this, and we're going to get our knee nice and tight to the arm to attack. From here, we're going to go ahead and hip escape here, okay? When we drop our hip to the side, we're going to maintain this grip. We're going to come through, and we're going to get a nice arm drag position, just like this. And the good thing about the arm drag is this gooseneck grip that you have behind the tricep makes it very difficult for the person to pull their arm out. Try to pull your arm out. She's stuck now, okay? And at the same time, me bringing my hip over here, hip escaping over here, throws her off guard. She doesn't know where the arm bar is going to come from anymore. From here, I'm going to pull the arm like an arm drag, all right? But at the same time, when I pull the arm for an arm drag, I'm going to have this knee. I'm going to come up like an omoplata, and it's going to take away her base just like this here. And when we get to this position here, I can push on the head or I can maintain the grip, and I can go for the arm bar just like so. It's very disorienting when you attack for this armbar because traditionally, whenever you attack the armbar, the side where you put your heel, you hip escape to that side. But instead, from now on, the way we're going to do it over here is when we get this grip and we put our foot on the hip here, we're going to go ahead and hip escape to the side, opposite side, to throw them off. After that, we come through, we get our nice little arm drag here, controlling the tricep, and then from here, we're going to use this position here, the omoplata, to take her off her base. And from this position here, it's very easy to go for the armbar. The other addition that we added to this position as well is from here, when you get the foot in the hip and you start to attack and you get this grip right here, you might miss the armbar. They might start to posture up like so. So from here, instead, we're going to take this foot, we're going to bring it inside just like this, and we're going to come through, and what we have is a modified position. Come back, please, Liz.
Turn this way a little bit.
So from here, instead of having this position here, let's move around to this side over here. Let's come over here so they can see better. Very good. So from here, instead of attacking for the armbar just like this here, she's going to posture up. As she postures up, we're still going to control her base. We're going to put our knee inside to frame. This is also good self-defense in case she decides to attack and start to throw punches like so. You see how I can control her arm? And at the same time from here, when I maintain this grip and I lift up here, I can just come through for a scissor sweep, just like this. Frame up, come up high. And don't forget the addition over here. We also have the arm bar that we can easily transition to. Okay, guys? So that's it for today. What we showed was a modified way of attacking for the arm bar that's going to disorient your opponent. At the same time, you have an opportunity to look at a second option, which is arm drag transition into sweep. Sweep to arm bar. All right? So that's our technique for the week. Hope to see you guys at Pace Gracie Jiu Jitsu Academy. I'm Professor Marcelo.
Liz Diaz.
Good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you on the mats. Os.
Os.